Hey guys, it's Gucci and I'm back. So as promised, this is going to be the Friday upload for you guys. So today what I wanted to talk about is how you can grow your business if you're crafting for business, if you're using your Cricut to craft for business, by helping other people's businesses out and creating a rapport with them so that you have that return revenue over and over and over again. And it's very simple. A lot of us that craft for business, we go out and we do these vending events, and unless it's a vending event that is set specifically for crafters, there are going to be other people there that have other businesses. They might be selling purses or clothes or eyelashes or different things like that. They're doing something other than what you are doing. And because you have the Cricut, and the Cricut is so versatile and you can make so many different things with the Cricut, I encourage you, when you have vending events, or even if you go to an event where there are vendors, to take your business cards with you, not only for the customers that are there, but for the other businesses, because you can create that revenue. If you do a great job, then you'll get return customers. For example, I have some labels here that I've done. These are just simple square labels. These are the round labels that I've done, if you could see them. This is a simple print and cut on Cricut. All I did was stick the person's logo in there and put their Instagram tag, okay? Then I took an iPhone 8 box. This is an iPhone 8 box, okay? And I made them just a little something for the stickers to go in. Now, they can choose to use this or not. I just didn't want to waste the extra paper when I was making the stickers. And so I just made them this cute little box. But it's little things like that that'll get a customer to come back to you, because they didn't ask me for the box. They just asked for the stickers. I had an iPhone 8 box laying around, and I made them this little thing, right? Another set of stickers that I did for another business. These are a simple print and cut as well. I basically put their logo into the circle shape in Design Space and added their Instagram to it. Bam. And then they have labels to go on whatever product it is that they're selling. Also, this particular client, they're a return client to me. They've ordered several times over, and they're actually coming to pick up an order tomorrow. And so I make them a little gift that has their logo on it. Simple coaster, okay, with their logo. Coasters, you get what, 100 coasters for about 16 bucks. It's like 15, 16 cents a piece. You do the math. And then this little guy that came from the dollar store. So when they go out and they do their vending events, they can stick this on the, if I can figure out how to get it right. They can stick this on their vending table, okay? And then they're able to sit this there and they can use it. I think it goes this way. It does. Like this. Right? Simple gift, right? This cost me $1.15 to give to my client. But it's little things like that that will get you that rapport and that will bring your clients back to you, okay? And I made those stickers and that label that's on the coaster with the paper from onlinelabels.com. I'll let that linger there for a minute because I always get questions about this brand. And this brand actually comes with a download for a design program that they have. I haven't actually gone on there and used it yet because I do have Design Space and a couple of other programs that I'm just comfortable with using on my laptop. But I think one day I'll check out their Maestro, okay? And again, this paper is from onlinelabels.com. This is the waterproof paper. They also make really great regular sticker paper. But it's just things like that. Those people don't do the same thing that I do. I happen to meet them at vending events and different things like that. There's another young lady whose logo I'm actually going to show you how to make tonight. We're going to do a really simple logo for her. Nadi Butter, who's actually sponsoring this episode. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And these are some of the beautiful items that I have made for her. We have her logos here. We have her signs. We have her scent stickers. They just came out beautifully. She sells a really, really good body cream. Smells really good. Made from all natural ingredients. It's great. I'll drop all of her information in the description box below. But, you know, simple things like that. Just making labels for businesses. And creating that rapport. If you have, say you're at a vending event and there's somebody there that does baking and you're thinking like, well, I have a Cricut, like what could I do to help them with baking or to help them sell cakes or whatever. I have a young lady that Sugary Sweet Creations. You can find her on Facebook, Sugary Sweet Creations. She's a baker, and sometimes for me, for customers order, she'll order cupcake toppers because she bakes, she doesn't craft. And so that's an added value for her customers so that they don't have to go out to the store or go on Amazon and get the cupcake toppers. They can stay with her within her business and get their baked goods and some of their party decorations. You know, also doing treat bags and different things like that for customers that do baking. If you have nail techs, you can do nail, you know, polish bottle labels. I have a video on that as well. Boom, boom. I'll link it at the end of this video. But you know, simple things like that that can help you grow your business. Okay, so you can grow your business by helping other people to grow their business, and that way everybody eats. You also can create a network of people that way, because say you're doing, you know, cupcake toppers for a patient, you know, I'm in the medical field in my regular job, for a customer that is a baker, and or say you're doing cupcake toppers just for a regular customer, they're not a baker, and they're like, you know, I need 12 princess toppers or whatever, and you go, oh, well, do you already have your cupcakes, or, you know, you're going to buy them from the store, or, you know, where are you going to get your baked goods from? And if they say, oh, well, I'm still looking for somebody, that baker that you know that you have within your business backlog, or within your network, I should say, can be the one to bake the cupcakes for that person. And that way you can create kind of a system like, okay, well, if you refer somebody to me, I'll give you 10% off when you order for me, and, you know, vice versa, things like that. And that way you create a network and you constantly have income coming in. So now that one customer has ordered from both of you guys. So that one order that you got turned into another order for a customer that you have. That means that they're more likely to give you their business when they need something, because they know that on the back end, you're looking out for them when you hear or see things coming in that they may be able to do. And so it's just a good way, again, to create that revenue and to get that revenue coming back in for yourself, and to make sure that it's just a steady stream. Because, you know, if this person business stays popping and they're doing, you know, what they need to do, and they're getting customers, they're going to need things from you. They're going to need labels. They're going to need cupcake toppers. They're going to need party bags or decorations and different things like that. And that way, hey, everybody eats. You've grown your business, they've grown their business, and everybody's working in together. Okay, so I encourage you, if you're doing these vendor events and you're cutting for business, to really network with other businesses. Like I said, if it's somebody there that doesn't craft, walk around to those tables, look and say, oh, you know, your labels are nice. I do labels also, you know, blah, 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 blah. Or say, how much are you getting your labels for? I can offer you this or offer you that. When you're there at those events, don't just network with the customers. If you have a free time or you have somebody at your booth with you, go out and network with those other businesses. They also may offer a service that you need for yourself that you're not able to do for yourself. So again, network within these vending events and with other vendors. Even if you're not there as a vendor, if you happen to go to an event that has vendors and you know that you're crafting for business, the Cricut can do so much. I mean, you could the possibilities are endless. I did a vending event where I made a tablecloth for a young lady for her table using the Cricut. I made shirts for several people that were there. I made labels for several people that were there. And so before I even set up my booth to sell to actual customers, I had already made my vending fee back just from selling to other vendors. Okay, so that's a tip for you guys. What we're gonna do now, because you know I always gotta do something on the laptop, we're gonna go over to the laptop and I'm gonna teach you guys just how to make a really simple label. Great way to make revenue with the Cricut, just making labels. So follow me over to the laptop, boys and girls. All right, you guys, so we're going to jump right into making this beautiful label for our girl, Nadi Butter. Follow her on Instagram, Nadi Butter. Follow her on Facebook, Nadi Butter. All of her information will be in the description box. I'm going to tell y'all that Nadi Butter is so good. It feels good. It smells good. Yes. So let's get started on making this simple label for her. So this is her logo. This is what she actually sent to me, which is a logo that she had made. So I have her logo. I went to Google and I searched for Instagram PNG, and I got this logo. If you check out episode number 4 of my Design Space for Beginner tutorials, it shows you how you can upload a picture into Design Space from your email, or any site that from your email from a site that you bought, like an SVG or a clip art picture from, or if somebody, it works the same way if somebody actually emails you the picture. And then also I go over how you get a Google image or an image that you find on the internet into Design Space and upload it. So check that out. I will link that video at the end of this one. That is Design Space for Beginners tutorial episode number 4. Teaches you how to do those things. So today we're gonna go ahead and make her a round label. So what I wanna do is I wanna go to shapes. I wanna get her a circle, or get us. I'm going to make this circle a little big here. I'm going to go here and I'm going to grab her logo. You see how it wants to go behind there? I'm going to right click, send front. Okay. And I'm going to get this logo in here and I'm going to kind of size it to where I think I want it to be. Okay. Then I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to center it horizontally first. And then I'm going to go back up and center it vertically. Okay, so that it's even on all the sides of our circle. Okay, and then you're like, well, what you going to do with it now? I'm going to click on that circle again. I'm going to go here to the color box and I'm going to change it to black. Seamless. You can't even tell that there was a square there, okay? And once we flatten, it will not cut out the square, okay? So I actually want to move this up just a little bit more because I'm going to like it better that way, okay? Just a little bit more. And I like the way that that looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put them together and I'm going to group it. Okay, and we're not going to make her labels this big. They will be like 2-inch labels. Okay, and you can unlock it here and go up here and change it to the size that you want it once you're ready to cut. Okay, so I mean, label looks beautiful just like that. I mean, we could send this to make it right now, size it the way we want it, and we could literally cut these out just like that. I've actually made labels for her that look just like this. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to teach you guys how to put the Instagram logo on there as well. So right now our logo is black. Of course, we put it on there. It's going to blend in. First, we're going to send it front. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to change the color. I'm going to go to advanced because I'm going to try to get close to the color of the NB there. I'm going to move this around and bring it, yeah. That's as close as we're probably going to get. Okay. We have that Instagram logo there. And now we need to add her Instagram name. So I'm going to go over here to text. And I want to do this in a font that I downloaded. Nadi Butter. I'm going to change that letter space. So I want the script to come together. I know it's coming a little too much together, but I'll fix that in a second. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ungroup it because this font's acting funny with me, and I'm just going to bring them together myself. Well, that one can really stay the way it is. And that one here. Like that, like that. And I'll come over here. Like that. Okay. Now I'm going to just weld those together so that it just stays like that no matter what. I'm going to go up here, and I want this to be the same color as that. So I'm going to go here. That's what I like about Design Space, like your material colors. It leaves the last couple of colors that I use. I think it'll do, I've seen it do up to, I think, like 7 or 8 colors that I've had at a time on a project. It may even do more. I'm not sure. So we click here. It's going to change it, and those colors match up really, really good. I'm going to size it, unlock it. I can stretch my letters out here. So I could do it like that. Highlight it, group it, so that no matter where I move it, what I just did stays. And then once I flatten it, it'll show me what the true colors are really gonna be on the label. So I flatten, and you see how when I flatten, you could really see the Nadi Butter there, okay? And then what I would do to go ahead and make her label, change it to 2x2, lock it back up, okay? That's gonna be the size of her label. 2-inch by 2-inch labels will give you 12 to a page, okay? So I'm gonna duplicate 3 times. So 1. When I do that and I highlight, that's gonna give me 6 labels. Oh, why didn't it do it? I think because I grouped it, ungroup. I didn't duplicate, I grouped it. So I'm gonna highlight the 3 and I'm gonna duplicate. That's gonna give me 3 more. And the reason I'm doing it like that is so that I don't have to keep clicking on 1 and duplicate, 1 and duplicate, 1 and duplicate. I know that 3 times 4 is 12. So all I have to do is do this 2 more times, duplicate, duplicate. And now I have 12 labels. Then I can go to make it. And it's gonna give me 12 beautiful labels, okay? I generally leave it like this on the page, but you actually do have room to move them around a bit. Like if you just wanted to take up the entire page for your client so that they got just a full page and it wasn't a lot of room left at the bottom. However, Design Space will only allow you to do 12 stickers on this sheet. That's all it will do, even though it lets you move them around and it looks like it is more room on here for them to be. And see, so when you give the client this sheet, it's basically a full sheet of stickers or labels. Okay. And again, I be making these labels with the paper from onlinelabels.com. The machine, we go to continue. I'm not going to actually cut these out for you guys. I've already made her a bunch of labels. We let the machine do its thing. We would then send to printer. Okay. Because the labels are black, I leave the bleed on. Go to advanced options. This is what I do for my printer setup. I have an HP MB5530. And I like to print the waterproof sticker paper. I go to preferences here and paper quality media. I like to print it on HP Everyday Photo Paper Matte because the sticker paper is a matte paper and it has the thickness of photo paper. And so that's why I use it. It'll also, if you have an HP, it'll also print very well as other specialty papers. But I found that the colors are very bright and vibrant when I print it on HP Everyday Photo Paper Matte. So that is what I select. Okay. And then I would go ahead and print it, send it to the printer, and set it up for the machine to cut. With the onlinelabels.com waterproof sticker paper, I always set my material to Paper Plus. Paper Plus will give you the stickers where they stay on the page and you have to actually peel them off. If you want to make stickers like the ones we seen in the intro for the video in that little box where they were already cut out, you would put it on light cardstock. So light cardstock will give you labels that will peel right off of your mat, but keep the backing on them. And Paper Plus will have the label stuck to the paper where you have to actually peel them off like you generally do labels anyway. Okay. So we're going to cancel that cut. But that is how you make a simple label. Very, very easy. Did not take us long at all. We have the logo. We added the Instagram. You can add, whatever your client wants you to add. You have the space to add it. Of course, blow it up and then put whatever you want in there, and then go ahead and make it smaller or to the size that you want to actually cut. But it's just that simple, you guys. It's not hard. Your Cricut has the potential to make revenue for you. It's better than driving for Uber. And you really do set your own hours with this, and you don't even have to leave your seat. So I hope you guys enjoyed that really quick tutorial on how to make a simple label. It really is just that simple, you guys. It's just that simple to start cutting for business and creating a revenue from your Cricut and growing your business by helping other businesses grow and networking with people that have businesses. Please like, share, comment. Are there any other things that you'd like to learn about cutting for business so I can make more videos for you guys? I think the next video that I do cutting for business is probably going to be about pricing, because that is the biggest thing that I get. How do I price? How do I price? How do I price? So next video, next Friday, is going to be on pricing. How do you price to cut for business? So I will see you then. Oh, let me not forget. I am teaching a class tomorrow. Link is going to be in the description box. I'm going to be teaching a class for SGG on demand. .com. It is going to be a class that is an in-depth print and cut class. I taught you some things on how to print and cut on episode 4 of our Design Space for Beginner tutorials. This one is going to be a live tutorial. Live. I'm going to be in your living room on your laptop. I'll be able to maneuver your screen. You'll be able to ask me questions directly. Stop me. Say, what did you say? Hey, can you show me this? Can you show me that? It is an hour-long class. $15 for the class, you guys. $15, and you get to use free SVG with the class. So I mean, it's almost like you're not even paying for the class, okay? Because you're gonna get a free SVG to use, and the SVG is really, really cute. So please go and sign up for the class. The link is going to be in the description box. That class is going to happen this Saturday, March the 2nd, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's my Cali time. And 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So, again, like, share, subscribe, sign up for the class. Also, don't forget to go check out Nadi Butter. Thank you, Nadi Butter, for sponsoring this video and letting us use your logo to make our tutorial. And again, all her information is going to be in the description box too. Subscribe, 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 so you get that little bell and you know when I'm coming back. Thank you, guys.